There we go, and we're starting off with World 4. We do need to build a bridge, so... And we have a fortress right here. Magoo's Adorable has decided to go into a level. As Midiguy DP and Arcade are both going through World 5 Fortress 2. Now, the trick to this fortress, if you didn't know, is to never stop moving, if you can help it. And Midiguy is through. He's on to Boom Boom. Now, that built the bridge. Midiguy just has to get through this beta level, and he is, done with this world, mostly. So also get through the air. Looks like J-Lo has found 2, I believe. Someone's gonna correct me, I know it. But has found a World 3 level, as Arcade and Magoo is Adorable have both built their bridges. Magoo is a little bit ahead, having completed that beta level, you know, before doing the fortress. So J-Lo is finishing off that World 3 level. And we have the World 2 airship, I believe. For both Midiguy and Magoo. And how many hits does it take to get to the center of the scoopling? 1, 2, 3, 5. 5 hits. Ooh, unfortunate for Magoo. Iggy taking no prisoners today. That Podobo taking no prisoners also. Just sniping J-Lo. And our first item for Princess Peach is Juggum's Cloud. And we have World 7 up next. As Arcade and Magoo is Adorable have both dispatched Iggy and are on their way out of World 4 to enter Worlds. And we have a fortress that may not have been sufficiently shuffled here. It may be, in fact, a Fred. That's right, it's Fort Knox. Midiguy has navigated the fortress and is on his way. Yeah, we have a bracket for this. Let me pull it up for you real quick. J-Lo is finishing off the World 5 Fort 2 Boom Boom and has built his bridge to get to the World 2 airship. is Miniguy has finished off normal tanks and has found himself a Wayne. Alright. J-Lo has Miniguy has found out that he has basically found the path to the end of World 7 here. Real short World 7. Just has to go through this beta stage, you know, the Uncanny Valley 1-5. Arcade and Magoo is Adorable have both finished off Fort Knox. Magoo is using that cloud. And will be rewarded by finding out he is on the right side of the world. Just has to get through this beta level. We do have... Oh! Miniguy popping a music box in order to just skip right over that flower. And we have the World 7 airship and World 7. Very nice, very nice. And we see our first person headed into the end card game. Will he get anything of value? Besides information on it. Not yet. But we'll keep our eyes peeled to see if anything comes out of those end card games. And hello, Ludwig. A 3-hitter Ludwig. Not heavy, though. Not that vanilla. Ooh, a Paragoomba to the face takes down Arcade. And now Magoo is Adorable has taken a slight lead over Arcade. As J-Lo is currently working their way through Fort Knox. Now, since this is World 7, we're not getting an item from the princess. No, we're going to get Bowsered. That's fine. Oh, hello, Boss Bass. He did not claim a victim yet. But it may be only a matter of time. J-Lo has found normal tanks. As Magoo is Adorable has entered the World 7 airship in order to face off with Ludwig. We have a World 4 fortress here. And I believe Miniguy has enough information to know which pipe is the one that leads him out of World 3. Magoo is Adorable has roasted Ludwig. And is exiting World 7. Nice. Oh, nope, it's 1-4. I don't think 1-4 in the randomizer will, if you collect all the coins in it, will get you that, you know, special mushroom house still. But you can try. Oh, that's a very precarious boss pass there for Magoo. And now Boss Bass is here on this lower level. Arcade has sent off Ludwig. And since and Miniguy has a hammer, so he does not have to worry about doing that other fortress. He can just break the lock and go straight to win. And considering where that fortress is located, I do not blame anyone for not wanting to do it. Okay, now entering World 3 here. This Magoo is adorable. Is going through 1-4. And I completely missed what was going on with Wendy over in Miniguy's side. Magoo has picked up their hammer. And we enter World 1 for Miniguy DP. And we have, okay, this World 6 level, for whatever reason, has a bad habit of having fire in it. Just all the time, fire. And please, do not get spun into the abyss at the end of this level. As Magoo Isidoro has also dispatched Wendy. We have door 6 for it. And it's Boom Boom summarily dispatched by Miniguy. That will break the path. Oh, to the World 1 castle open for him. Ooh, Arcade has found Atlantis. It has chosen a death. It's found another beta level instead of Atlantis. The safe level. The level that you don't have to worry about. This level you just swim up and everything's fine. As I believe Miniguy is currently busy jumping across parabeetles. J-Lo has made his way to Ludwig and is ready to send him off after 3 stomps. The other fortress in World 3 was Swimming Fort. Near its vanilla location, too. I would also possibly suggest a game over to regain lives here. So Miniguy is dealing with a very healthy Larry today. I'm not sure J-Lo is very familiar with this current beta level. Ooh. And Magoo is Adorable is free. And yes, we have Atlantis. The best level. Absolutely, the best level. And World 5 comes after World 1. So, we have not seen 6. Nor have we seen 2 yet. We have so many fortresses. If I was Magoo is Adorable, would do that blue fortress because I know for sure it breaks a blue lock. Speedy guy is now climbing the tower as well. So Arcade is now currently in the middle of 1-4. And it looks like did Arcade conquer Atlantis, or did it? Well, not that it matters right now. We have a World 4 level, 4-3 here. Magoo's Adorable is picking up another mushroom, and Midi Guy is making their way through to get to the end of this level. Okay, I suppose that blue lock was not necessary. Where was the only lock? Was on the ground floor. Arcade has cleared out World 3, is now entering World 1 here. This Mini Guy is trying to make short work of this World 4 airship. J-Lo is burning the hammer just to get straight to Wendy and get out of this world. A 2-hit heavy Roy Koopa is the final obstacle of World 5. And that was just a one-hit Wendy. You talking to me? Parabeetles and World 6 Fort 3. Probably one of the rougher forts in the game. But Midi Guy is making short work of it. And with World 6 here, we do know World 2 is the last stop before World 8. Those hammers could come in handy for Arcade. He has a fair few of them now. Send this Boom Boom packing. And the airship back in World 1 was the World 6 airship, just so you know. J-Lo stopping in for a mushroom house break to pick up a fire flower. And Magoo's Adorable has found 3-1. That cloud is probably going to be used very soon for Miniguide because World 8 is coming up and clouds have less value in World 8 than they do in about any other world in the game. And we have fire. We always have fire. Magoo is dispatching those hammer bros with water in this area. Not quite what you want to see as the small Mario. It's even worse if they're fire bros. Oh, trust me, it's so much worse. And it looks like Miniguy has found a hand level. Now, the interesting thing about the hand levels is they all have the very same item in. So what he picks up here will be the same in all the other hand levels, so they'll all have stars. And we have World 1 forts here on arcade side. The thing about a World 1's fortress is you don't actually necessarily have to do it. The thing is about it, clearing it will not normally grant you there's just normally another way of clearing the level if you see the World 1 fortress in that level, in that world. Because if you go to collect the item, you never get this boom thing that will unlock something on the overworld, and you can't, it'll just be gone. So, by logic, World 1's fortress has to at least account for another way of getting to the end of that world. So Magoo is about to get their star from this hand level. And Arcade is taking down their second Boom Boom in a row. Good night, sweet Boom Boom. Oh, the random level in World 5 that at a dead end is World 8-1. I would not be sad to just say goodbye to this level and never look back. Miniguy DP about to enter World 2. Her last stop before we find Bowser Land. And there's probably going to be a whole bunch of cloud usage here. Because he has at least 3. How many fortresses? 3 fortresses here in World 2. And we have super tanks. Ooh, looks like J-Lo took a game over. That is very unfortunate. We have the World 3 airship. So a sort of vanilla battle arena for Lemmy. Boss Bass in the Angry Sun level. Ooh, will we get mac and cheese? No, we won't. But I don't think it's going to take Miniguy too long to get this clip. As long as he does not push up trying to get it. There he goes. He's going straight through the wall and straight through this level, not having to worry one bit about doing that level normally, which is normally a little bit awful. And I think we have found 7-4 for Goo is Adorable. C2 is in World 2. Arcade has dispatched Morton and is now entering World 6, which is World 6. With World 6 Fort 3 here is our first level here. Welcome to World 6, everyone. Hi, Boss Bass. Ooh, Magoo. And Miniguy has dispatched Morton Koopa. He is now our first runner to enter the Valley of Bowser. And it looks like our first level in World 8 is my favorite fortress in the game, Base Fort. I know a lot of people hate it, but I love it. Will Miniguy get the One P-Switch run? He did it! He got it! The one cycle. It's real. J-Lo is about to climb the World 5 tower. For J-Lo, it may be, but between Arcade and Magoo, we do not know yet. And I wouldn't say it's over until it's over. Down goes Boom Boom. Oh, there's Valley of... Oh, that was where... I missed that we had already located Valley of Bowser proper. We just need to find whatever fortress builds the bridge. Oh, I know Midiguy is already halfway through the fortresses here in this world. This, too, could be the fortress we need. In fact, the last two fortresses are on this screen. Magoo is adorable is going through the World 1 airship to Martin. Arcade is just a world behind. And that's a one-hitter Morton. As we go through the World 2 fortress here over for Midiguy. J-Lo entering 1 of 5. And I'll point out there is a reason why I do not like sliding at the start of 1-5, and it's because there can be like literally any enemy on that slope. And some enemies you cannot slide into without taking damage. Okay. It looks like this last fortress is required for Midiguy. He has to get through 1-2 in order to get to it. And possibly whatever that hand level is. Yep, it's looking like the Navy is our gatekeeper today. It's what's blocking the path to Bowser. And it is the Navy. Just a quick run through the stage gets Midiguy to Boom Boom, the last Boom Boom of the seed for him. After this, he can go straight over to Bowser and voice his displeasure with him. I did not get grabbed by the hand either on either the way in or back. You gotta love that luck. Oh, J-Lo got danced on by Heavy Morton. Now, currently, it feels like the meta here for Bowser's Castle is you do not take the high pass. Mostly because of the fireball pattern. They can be really a little nasty. But we'll see what Midiguy does. He's opting for the lower route. Not unwise. Get the clip. Arcade, you can do it. You're the best around. Magoo is adorable is making his way through World 5 Fort 1. And Midiguy has now arrived at Bowser. We're going to be seeing the joyous thing that Bowser has no hitbox in his lower half. Just don't be too far forward. His fireballs can still hit you. Two more stomps will dispatch Bowser for Midiguy. This Arcade is working on getting the clip and did not get the mac and cheese, but is still working diligently to get the clip. And it looks like Midiguy will be the winner between J-Lo and himself. With an official time of 34 minutes and 51 seconds. That means, wait, no. Oh, he was against Magoo, right? That means Miniguy and has defeated Magoo is adorable. Currently, Arcade is still ahead of JLo. Excuse me, I was reading a little bit wrong. JLo and Arcade are still going at it. Now, anyway. Arcade has entered the maze fort. Is still looking for and Magoo is adorable is about to enter Bowser's castle and finish out this seed for themselves. They may not be moving on, but they still gave us a good showing. Okay, he's headed towards the... I guess he's headed towards the lower path now. Pick a box, its contents will help you along the way. This Arcade is making their way to the Navy, which is blocking our path to Bowser. Ooh, and drops into the lava. Over there on Magoo. Arcade currently is making their way through World 2. Is JLo is taking down a Sludge Bro. Okay, it's moving through. What? 2? World 2-2. As JLo has found their hand level. It will be a star for them, as it was a star for everyone else. And it looks like Magoo is adorable has decided to take on the upper path in Bowser's Castle. Arcade not getting grabbed by the hand. Oh no, we have lag bloopers. We have a Cheep Cheep jumping into Arcade's face. Unfortunate. And the hand finally activates. This isn't that bad. Bowser has been dispatched for Magoo is Adorable. He is about to go through the door. And Magoo is Adorable is finished with a time of 41 minutes and 11 seconds. Unfortunately, since he was against Mega Guy, he is eliminated, but it was a good showing nonetheless. Arcade has made their way to the Navy. They're taking on their final Boom Boom that will open the path to Bowser. Getting grabbed. I don't think they care at this point. They will just expend as many lives as it takes to just get past here. This J-Lo is going through the World 3 airship. On his way to face off of Lemmy. Ah yes, Cloud into Bowser's castle. He'll never see it come. Looks like Arcade is bereft of power-ups though, so he's right to do this small. And he does not get. He won't be able to do the People's Clip. And gets taken out by a Rotodisc. And I think we're joined by someone.
Hello.
Hello, Magoo.
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
That was pretty fun.
I think we're also joined by Mindy Guy, which is perfect since you were the two paired against each other. How did you two find that seed?
Do you want to go first, or should I?
I guess I'll go first. That seed was rather really tame, if you ask me. There was not too much thinking ahead, I'd say, for that seed compared to others. I'd say, like especially like in World 7, it was like pretty much laid out for you. Even World 8, apart from that one optional fortress there at the beginning, that was like the only, okay, should I do this or not? The rest was like pretty much like on a path almost, at least from what I got to anyway.
Yeah, I kind of felt the same way. It was pretty much a jet seed, and I hadn't played. I've been playing a lot of bracket flags, so I just kind of like, I don't know. I saw opportunities to use hammers, so I just kind of pounded them when I could, and they just. I made a couple gambles that just worked out, and I felt really, really good about myself until about the middle of 7, where it started to fall apart, and then, yeah, as I'm a couple levels away from the end, I saw that you'd won, and I was like, well, that's, yeah. That's what happens when you play poorly. But I apparently needed to play my, best game of my life to beat you if you didn't die once. That's kind of crazy.
It was one of the best runs I've done in a good while. It's like I didn't super speed, like P-speed strats a lot, but I didn't die and things just went really smoothly. It's been a good while since I had a run like that.
Awesome. Yeah. Congratulations.
GG, by the way. Don't
Indeed.
think I said GG. I was upstairs getting cereal and... Figure since it went as well as it did, I probably had time.
Oh, cool.
I do have to interrupt you both real quick for a moment. We we do have a arcade has finished with an official time of 45 minutes and 13 seconds.
Nice.
And therefore, we'll be the one moving on to face DLP.
Oh.
Congrats to him too.
But yeah, no, from what I saw, that scene was very fast.
Yeah, for sure, it was. Well, you know.
Yeah, it wasn't the longest scene that I've seen, that's for sure. Two, I didn't run into any really long levels for the most part, I think. I clouded through most of the world 2, aka that was the 7th world in the seed. So I don't know if I missed any really long levels when I did that.
I don't think I played a long level, honestly. Where, you know, where you're always thinking you're going to get Atlantis, or Blue Maze, or just something like that, and I just... Either they didn't come up, or clouds, or just didn't have to go that way. It was real nice. That was, yeah, very generous scene. Yeah.
Plentiful. Excuse me.
Well, I mean, about the only thing you did not get was like a hammer suit.
Yeah, that's about it.
I actually had 2 at the end, somehow. I borked my first castle run, and then I didn't keep the hammer for the second time either, so it didn't matter. But yeah, I ended up with 2.
Were the hammer suits in the end cards, by any chance?
Yes.
Okay, that's why I didn't get any.
Yeah, did you not play any end cards? I thought about not playing them, but I just kind of, I was like, I don't know, I didn't know what to do. So
I tried one.
I ended up playing, I think, 3.
Yeah, but I didn't get any matches at all, so alright, just keep going.
There were hammers in the end card, which was useful, but yeah.
This scene is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I did, and most these days I usually like skip as much as I can. Like even like Hammer Brothers, I kind of like go the shorter route. I know sometimes I could miss out on a hammer, but I always tend to do that. Like just go right by. Though a lot of the Hammer Brothers were in the path I was taking, so I was like, all right, well, I'll be doing those this time.
Yeah, in the first level, like I put the last Hammer Brother to sleep because the other one had given me the music box, and I was just like, nope, we're going. Yeah, I kind of that's my strategy as well now, I think. But yeah,
I saved the music box for Piranha. Because you know for a fact you're going past that second Piranha all the time.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good idea. I mean, it's still a pretty short level though, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Sort of a horse piece. I think I died on that level the first. Not help, but.
Longer though, doing the Piranha level or that's a coin ship level or something like that.
I would guess the Piranha level, yeah.
If the Boomerang Brothers like shoot 2 boomerangs, it's probably still longer than Piranha.
It looks like J-Lo is currently going through the maze warp, by the way.
Oh no.
No, oh no, maze warp. Maze warp's the best fort in the game.
First P-switch door in that fort.
Yeah, that was actually pretty nice.
Well, Macobra's tutorial stream, the first one, I remember catching him say, if you have a fire flower and and go to mushroom, you still have time to make it to that door if you're fast enough. It's still possible, which it looks like I just barely got it.
And I believe we're joined by Arcade.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Hi.
Okay. Did I win?
You have successfully defeated J-Lo. Yes.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Thank you. That's
You will be moving on.
all right. That's my first time in a tournament like this.
And you'll be facing DLP to make it to semis.
Yeah, good luck
Okay.
there.
Yeah, that's. Thank you. I'm gonna need.
Ooh.
In our last tournament, DLP is the one that was like my last match, and that was pretty much the deciding factor whether I get to brackets or not. And I still remember he beat me by, I think the first round was like 1.5 minutes, and the second one was literally like 15 seconds. It was that close. That was one heck of a match.
Yeah.
Go up against him again. I wonder if that's gonna happen again. Just cause. That would be nuts.
All right, guys, I'm going to sign off here and watch the rest of the match. Watch the rest of the tournament from the sidelines. Well, yeah, a lot of fun.
Yeah, definitely.
Thanks for racing. That was definitely a lot of fun, and look forward to more.
Yeah, we'll have to race again soon. Maybe I'll see you in the tournament.
Yeah, good happening.
So yeah.
All right.
Okay, Mitty Guy, what is your cereal choice?
Have you been hearing me crunching away by any chance?
Possibly.
Okay. I was wondering how sensitive that was. Anyway, a cereal called Crave. This is not a sponsor, but I really do like that. It's one of my favorite cereals. It's like, they almost look like little pillows with like chocolate inside. Once you bite in, then you like start tasting the chocolate. It's like one of those kind of desserts in a way where, you know, you get past the shell, then you get to the like cream filling and stuff like that. It's kind of that kind of feeling, I guess you could say. I really do like it. I'm a fan of cereal just in general. Ooh, excuse me. I just finished, by the way, so you won't hear any more crunching.
Okay.
I'm hungry. Sort of. And with the practice runs I had last night and stuff, I didn't think I'd do as well as I did today. But then again, I think I was playing a lot more dangerous because, you know.
I mean, live dangerously. It's fine.
Because it's so much fun doing a nice peace stress. I'm starting to practice a few. Practice like the small H jump in 3-9 and stuff like that.
Yeah. We did see 8-1, just so you know. It was at the 8-1. It was at the dead end at Star World 5.
Oh, okay. Dang.
8-1 is where.
Yeah. You know, when I was in World 5, like the World 5 map, I forget what world that was, but I was really scared after using my hammer to get past that lock that there was actually going to be like another fortress in the sky part with another lock, and then I'm thinking, oh great, that fortress in the sky part was like for that lock, and then this lock here in said sky was for the other fortress, and I would like to do the spiral fortress again.
Yeah.
Luckily,
And
that didn't happen.
I thought they were like, wait, maybe shouldn't there be like a blue lock? It's not what works out to, and no, it was just the only lock in the map. Now, the blue fortress will always unlock the lock, but you know.
That's what makes me wonder. Since there can be more than 2 fortresses per world, can there be like 2 blue fortresses now in World
I don't
5?
know. I think there's always only the one, but I'm probably wrong. We'd have to ask Fred.
I'm really curious about that.
J-Lo's make their way through 2-2. On their way to their last fortress. Which is, Navy.
Yeah. So I just used my P-Wing there, just because why not? In any case, that was one heck. That was a pretty dang tame / lucky run on my end. Especially compared to the sea we practiced on last night. Oh, geez, World 8 was evil. World 8, but yeah.
I mean, World 8 can be very World 8.
Yeah, pretty much. Have you seen 4 bridges before by chance? At the
Not necessarily.
I've heard there can be 4, but I know.
I've seen 3 in my way before. And it's just like, well, okay.
Yeah, likewise.
I guess I'm doing every fortress I see.
Pretty much. Wind up doing less than 3 in there.
J-Lo is now entering Bowser's Castle.
Some clips. I tried to do a clip, but I didn't manage. In the wall, like where that thwomp goes at you horizontally. I tried to do it, but no go on that time. I've done it several times so far now. Seems like whenever I get there, I'm usually in just the right position to jump over the thwomp, and it makes it somehow. I can make it a good guy.
We have the People's Club.
Alright. Alright, I think I'm gonna sign off though for now, and I'll be catching you all on the next round. Is there gonna be a little time before the next round that I'll be taking it in, or is it coming up like real soon?
Concern you do not have an opponent just yet. You have a bit of time. I'll ping you when you're good to go, when you're on next.
Sounds good. All right. Well then, on that note, I'll let you go for now, and I'll catch you a little later.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off as well. Take a break and
All right.
steady my nerves. But thanks for this this round so far.
All right. And thank you for joining us.
You're welcome.
Oh, Jay. Bowser has no hitbox in his legs. Oof. And Rotodisc. Come on, Jay, you got this. Taking the donut block down. Watch out for the... Up. Jumped on by a dry bones. J-Lo's making his way through Rotodiscs. He's done it. Oh, Podoboat. 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 Come on, you got this, Jay. What are hitboxes? Just play it safe. You got this. You have a mushroom. You're good. And I do have information from the other end of things. Dustman has defeated Chaos Defrost and will move on to face Teaks, while Eopsalis has defeated Chadab and will move on to face Order Winds between Teaks and Dustminion. Oh, Bowser. You almost have it, Jay. You almost got this. And Bowser is down for J-Lo. And finishing this race off is J-Lo with an official time of 1 hour and 3 minutes. GG to J-Lo. We'll see if J-Lo wants to come in for an interview, and if not, we will just be taking a short break. Okay. Alright, so we're going to be closing this out for a little bit. When we come back, we will have a match between... We'll have the matches between Teaks and Dustminion and DLP and Arcade up for you. So be sure to look forward to that. After about, another 10-15 minutes, maybe half an hour.